Breaking news. The NBA 2K trailer dropped. Well, not the actual trailer. A video of the bodega. Yeah, I know y'all saw it. Yeah. And somehow everybody dissecting it. And every content creator act like they graduated from the FBI Academy overnight. They over here dissecting the video, every sign, every word, every juice, every potato chip in that bodega. You know? And somehow they forget basketball, forget gameplay, forget touching grass. These dudes are out here solving crimes now. These content creators got me bugging right now. All of a sudden they're FBI. These dudes are out here solving crime. I swear, if 2K accidentally leaves a napkin somewhere in the background in this video, there's gonna be like a 27-minute video called "The Napkin Confirms Affiliations Are Returning." Y'all content creators make me sick. That's why OG.ROLYTONY's been out the scenery and just trying to lay low, but y'all gave me right back in this bitch. Come on. Look at this. Look at this. They over here, 2K dropping a bodega and got everybody tripping. Everybody out here acting like Inspector Gadget. Man, give that up, man. Just watch the video like us normal people, you know? It goes like a little something like this. Us normal people, you know, we watch the trailer like, oh, yeah, you know, nice graphics. You know, look at it. Yeah, but the 2K creators, they're like, wait, did you guys see that pixel? Exactly 2 minutes and 14 seconds? Let me bring that back. Bro, what pixel? They over here zooming in 900% into the video, or the pixel, whatever you want to say. They go over there and enhance it again, and after they enhance it again, they enhance it again. Man, and now the image over here looking like Minecraft. Then they go, yep, this confirms the city's back. No, it doesn't. Y'all making things up. Just watch the video like normal people and enjoy the video and keep it moving, my brother. Man. Y'all done got me right back in here. My blood pressure rising already. Let me get my bubbly on, because that's the only thing that keeps me moving. Excuse me for a second. Man. That motherfucker's spicy. Let's go. Let's continue on with these content creators. I gotta say it, man. I gotta put them on blast, because someone's gotta do it. OG would take the heat for all of y'all. I'm gonna do it, you know? They over here connecting dots that don't even exist. Man, what's wrong with y'all? They're like, okay, guys, the player blinked. Look at him. He blinked 3 times. Man, what you looking at? You know? Now they over here saying just because he blinked 3 times, there might be 3 game modes. Triple threat confirmed. What? Brother, he had a dry eye. He was just blinking like any normal people would. Are you tripping, my brother? What's wrong with y'all? Let me keep at it with this, but man, y'all over here got me hot. My temperature rising right now because y'all content creator doing too much. They be like, you know, notice the basketball bounce. It bounced twice. You know, NBA 2K has a 2. Number 2, NBA 2K27 confirmed. No, ain't no 2 confirming nothing. Y'all over here reaching and digging, looking at the soda, looking at the popsicle at the bodega, looking at the chips. Man, go play some 2K and leave it alone, you know? I need whatever y'all drinking, I need some of that. Give me some of that, because I need it for my blood pressure. I swear, these creators have software NASA doesn't even have. They over here super FBI'd out. Super detective, Inspector Gadget, and all that. You know, one dude got 17 monitors over here. Another has graphs. Another got arrows in their thumbnail and all that stuff. Another got circles all over pointing at stuff. Another got more circles inside a blue circle. Then look at the green circle. They circling, pointing thing out in the bodega. Bro, you're analyzing a basketball game, not finding aliens. What are y'all doing out here? Man, I'm telling you, man, this is a joke. But I be out here back in my, laying low, just laughing at these bulls. You know what I'm saying? I know you gotta get your paper. I know you gotta do your little streaming stuff and little content creating stuff. I get it. Get your money up. You know, your boy OG.ROLYTONY ain't hating on nobody getting no money. But come on, man. Y'all giving these 2K, corporate guys like all these, free promotion and all that, pointing things out that don't even exist. And then comes the famous line, I don't think this was an accident. Yes, it was. Sometimes a table is just a table, or a counter in the bodega. It's just a counter. Don't make nothing out of it, man. Y'all tripping over here. And then you got the slow motion experts out here. They replayed the trailer at 0.25 speed and point this out. The basketball is moving like it's underwater. Guys, at frame 7.823, whatever, you can clearly see shoelaces. Congratulations, you found shoelaces. They're over here freezing stuff, pausing stuff, pointing at juices, pointing at this, signs and all that. Man, 2K really got you in the bag, They will zoom in into the reflection inside a player's eyeball and be like, wait, is that the rec center? Brother, that's the camera. That's the reflection. Don't make this up. I don't know what y'all looking at. I don't know what you're smoking. I don't know what you're drinking. But maybe I should stay away from it. Y'all tripping, man. And then the comments make it even worse. I noticed that too. I knew I wasn't crazy. One dude says, I paused it for 3 hours. 3 hours? And started dissecting it. Man, your family needs you. They think you're missing now. You better get back to that living room with your family. How you gonna pause the video for 3 hours dissecting nothing? You see nothing, you get nothing. That's how that goes. So I said, you know what? Let me try this. I said, I'm gonna try to dissect this video myself. They might, let me give them the benefit of the doubt. They might be seeing something, So I said, you know what? I'm gonna become OG Tony the Detective 2. OG Detective Tony. Yes, we'll name it that. I watched the trailer, paused it every second, counted every sign that was up in the bodega, measured every shadow, calculated every angle of the light coming in the room, and cross-referenced every logo, compared it to 2K14, compared it to 2K18, and then compared it to, random Google images. And you know what? You know what I found? Let me tell you what I found. I found nothing. I don't know how you NBA, 2K creators, content creators are finding all these clues. Because I didn't see a damn clue in that video that tells me this game is going to be doing this or that. Nope. I ain't buying it. Nope. Keep it moving. Let me have a sip. But yeah, my blood pressure rising. I'm going to need to call Doc because y'all got me bugging out here. But, the funniest part is when everybody reaches, the exact same conclusion to a sign or whatever. They use completely different evidence sometimes. And one creator is like, it's because of the scoreboard or the sign color. Another is like, it's because of the reflection of the clouds coming into the window in the bodega. Another one, it's because of if there's a player in there, he has socks. Yeah, it's his socks. And socks, man, how did socks become evidence? Come on, man. Y'all tripping, man. Y'all over here bugging with this 2K stuff. I'm really starting to second guess what you guys, do you guys even shower at times? Yeah, over here, how you got 3 hours freezing the screen and say you finding clues and evidence? I saw nothing and I got nothing. That's basically it. I did it myself. I tried it, And not only that, these guys, when they make their thumbnails, they're over here putting big red arrows, 3 circles over here. Maybe I'll put an explosion over there. A question mark on this part right here. And I'll do like a shocked face, like like somebody stole my refrigerator, entitle it, "I figured it out." Man, are you bugging? Then you over here, you click. Guys, I could be wrong. You click on it, man, they ain't figured nothing out but nothing. Man, that's all it is. It's nothing, my brother. So the reality check is this. Listen, I love speculations. It's part of the fun. I get it. OG.ROLYTONY is part of the fun. I love having some fun. I sip my bubbly every now and then. Spicy. I sip my bubbly every now and then, but trying to figure out what's coming next is what keeps the community excited. I know that too, but sometimes y'all connecting dots that don't even belong in the same page. Not every shadow is a clue. Not every sign is a clue. Not every sneaker, means a new feature. Sometimes 2K just made a trailer. And simple as that, So until 2K actually tells us what's coming, I'm officially retiring from being a detective. Because this detective work could make you go crazy. I'm putting away the magnifying glass. I'm deleting my conspiracy board. I'm taking the red strings and circles off the wall. Because if I hear one more person say, "The reflection confirms my career," I'm calling them the real FBI of 2K. I'm OG.ROLYTONY. Hit that like button, subscribe, and if you laughed a little, remember, sometimes a basketball is just a basketball. A hoop is just a hoop. A bodega is just a bodega. So, y'all figure it out. I'm out of here.